little bit similar start to previous videos this week. Sunset's in just under 3 hours now, 32 minutes past 9. I didn't realise it was getting so late. Not going to stay out that long, but I'm going over to Sandbay this evening. High tide isn't for another 2 hours either. I looked down here quickly. There's a crisp packet, I don't know if you can see that down there on the sand just outside the cave. There is some stuff on that rock there as well, so I'm going to quickly go down for that. Just probably go to Sandbay, get a bit of litter picking done before I'm out of breath later on. So let's go down and grab that quickly. I'll probably take my bike all the way down just to be safe. But yeah, after this there should be some nice scenery. It'll be mostly time lapses. I'm gonna go up along Sand Point, I think. I'm not sure yet if I want to go down through countryside back to Western that way, or just come back the way I'm going to be going. But we'll see when we get there, I suppose. I'm going to leave this bike just there, as long as it doesn't fall down. I think it should be fine. It's a bit precarious, but I'll do for a minute. Only going around the corner. Yeah, been laying on the floor. Laying on the floor past 2 days, and it's really helped me back a little bit. So hopefully getting a bit better, because I want to get back out. I mean, we've had some really nice weather yesterday and I didn't go out at all, and then today was even hotter than yesterday. It was supposed to be 30 degrees, I think. I'll come and go in there another day. I didn't bring any torches or anything. It's not really that interesting, to be fair. But yeah, it's supposed to be 30 today. It's currently 28 and it's not supposed to get any hotter, thankfully. I don't do too well with hot weather. I love the atmosphere, the vibe, whatever, you know, but I forgot the napkins, didn't I? But I don't do too well with the heat itself. Leave that there, I suppose. Quickly, I'll shove you in there and turn the pod off. And we'll go up, and I think it's only napkins. It's not too destructive, but it shouldn't be. There still. I've just ripped my trousers. Yeah, there's a big hole in the middle of my legs. Whoops. They are kind of old trousers, but that's slightly embarrassing. Possibly some, well, definitely some plastic looking stuff there as well, which we'll grab in a second. I haven't done any rock for a while. It's very tame stuff, but yeah, it's getting bigger, that hole. That's not ideal. Luckily I'm wearing boxers, so that's good. Yeah, just a bit of, oh no, it's paper, well, wet wipe envelope. Nice. Grab that, carefully make your way back down. Oh, yeah, my back is getting quite a lot better actually, because there's all these little kind of bends that we're doing, well, not doing my head in, doing my back in. It's not doing too badly now. That hole is just getting wider by the second. Trying to find a good foothold there, can't really see over the lip, but there we go. Of course, I'm not asking everybody watching to go climbing up very tame rocks, but not asking people to go climbing up any rocks at all to grab pieces of litter. But if you could just pick up the odd piece whenever you're out and about, it can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, and of course for us city humans as well. It's possibly better to be approaching it from the other side there. Just skinny enough, I think, to wedge myself through. Oh. Barely. Let me take you out of there. I stopped the video trying to pull you out. This is what I'm working with. It's just tight enough to hold me, but just wide enough so I can squeeze through. And I definitely could have just easily come around that way, but where's the fun in that? I will have to go back around anyway for the crisp packet, but you're going to be flipped all kinds of ways. I do apologise about that, but let's grab the plastic wallet thing. see my bike through as well, which is nice. We will leave that on the rock here. Hopefully it doesn't blow away. That's quite heavy. What is that in there? Is that some kind of marine life in there? Right, it's blown away in the water. Should be a bit better. There is some kind of marine life in there. Don't know what. Sorry, buddy. Are you in there? You are in there, yeah. You poor thing. I don't know what you are, but I am so sorry for what people have done to you. I'm assuming it's something. Maybe it's still alive. On the off chance that it is, let's go and find a little rock pool for it. Where's the big one? It's usually a big one just over there. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what you are again, but sorry you're in there. I'm sorry I keep... Come on. Come on out of there. Whether you're alive or dead, it's better to be free in here than stuck in the plastic. There you go. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Whatever it is. But at least it'll be taken away for nature to deal with, not stuck in there. I was going to say hopefully it was maybe free before it swam in accidentally, but whether it was free and then swam in or whether it was put in there, either way. Well, I'm going to set this camera up around there. I want to go through that crack one more time just to get a different angle of it. And then we'll get this rubbish to the bin and we'll carry on over to Sandbay. Don't know how well you'll be able to see. But come in slightly lower. We're a bit more stuck there this time, but I think we're foot off of that. You can see it's just wide enough for me to squeeze through, but just narrow enough to hang on to with no arms and no legs, which is quite fun. Cool, now this Go 3 is stupidly hot, so it needs to cool down. So when I get upstairs, I'll put the rubbish in the bin, I'll show that off, and then for me, well, I probably will do a time lapse along the toll road. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll see you once we're up the top anyway. Look at that for you then, eh? Lovely stuff. There's a bottle on the beach, yeah, let's grab that quickly. Oh! Forgot I had a hole in my trousers, that's kind of awkward. Bloody back. There you go, let's grab that there. Bin's only over there. No point leaving it behind. Won't be doing much litter picking from this point onwards, but It's easy enough. Going back to the time shift. Just 1 second. I'll grab that crisp packet and a bit of plastic in there as well. Lovely stuff. As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just one piece of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that. Helps keep places like this clean and tidy and safe for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course for us silly humans as well. Thought I might do the last part of this bit in the regular video format. I quite like it, going through all the reeds. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it's lovely. There's an ever so slight breeze, which is keeping the edge off the heat. It's still stupidly hot, but it's not so bad out here. I'm considering going not straight up, going all the way over along the bottom bit here. Kind of hugging the hill, I suppose. Is it a hill? I suppose it is, Sandpoint Hill. But yeah, hugging the bottom of it anyway. There's some nice rocky areas a bit further along to the left there where you're pointing at. But it does need a little bit more effort. We'll see how I'm feeling. I mean, it's a change of scenery. I think we'll do it because I go up Sandpoint quite a bit. I don't think I've done a video yet in recent years anyway, going along the left here. There's nothing super interesting, but it makes a nice change, so let's get over there. I may not have enough battery on the camera. Oh, look at that shot, that looks beautiful on the preview there with the sun just hiding behind the hill. But yeah, we might not have enough battery for the top. We'll see how it goes. I think I've got a fair bit left, so I can't quite see the camera shaking. Just how much. Yeah, we're going to have a look at it here anyway. It's going to be a beautiful sunset, but I'm not going to be out that long, as I said. Time is currently... let me just not get caught up in a pothole here. Coming up to 7:30, 23 minutes past, so still got another 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 9 minutes till sunset. I'm not going to be out that long. We'll come to sunset out here one evening at some points too. I'm going to take you off there though. You are kind of... Actually, you know what, I think put you in the head mount and it makes more sense, I think. I am down. Trying to put my saddle down. It's already down as far as that'll go, silly me. How much battery we got? Yeah, we got well over half a pod left, and this is obviously full, the camera. Might be a slightly longer video, but I'm 3 days behind, 2 days behind. I got 2 vlogs ready to go. I haven't posted them yet. I'm gonna maybe post them from Monday onwards. Then I'll always have something to go up. At least 1 or 2 a week. Because one a day is a bit ambitious for me. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's come and see this beautiful scenery. As you can probably tell, or maybe not with the camera angle, but it's all a very marshy area. We'll stick the bike just down here. We're going to have some fisher line as well, which I've just spotted there. Sorry, bike. I'll grab some of that. Might just take the whole thing back with me when I go. Can't be asked to spend forever untangling that. Yeah, let's go show this off. Absolutely beautiful. And not many people come out to this bit. It's all up there. It's lovely up there, but it's more fishing line there. That's not fishing line, it's rope. I'll take that plastic. I can't take too much. I've not got pocket space actually. I've not got a bag or anything with me today. Look at that though. High tide is not for another few hours, so we're not going to see too much. Don't want to get my boots too muddy. Let's get up here without sliding too much. It's dry over there. Doesn't really matter, but you never know how deep the mud is. Well, I suppose you do. So what we're walking on the mud. So even that kind of that's sand, but yeah, people know what sinking mud is and sand, whatever. Well, you'd be surprised actually. You get a lot of people at Western, a lot of idiots, get stuck in the mud. Anyway, let's stop rambling on. Let's just admire the scenery. I'll stay quiet for a minute. Walk around, might get a few pictures on my phone as well. Quick video and then we'll get a move on. Where should we start from? Start from there. Oh, 15 seconds pretty much exactly. I'll include that in this video as well, I suppose. This is going to get all a bit sinky now. Probably not going to be many crabs in here. It's the same situation as it is in Western. We get just a common shore crab, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a couple of other types, but nothing massive. It's all little tiddlers. Excuse me. I don't know, I always get a runny nose when I go out. It's not hay fever, it's just like it gets runny. If I blow it, it'll go away, but I don't bring tissues with me, so I'm never able to make it go away. Plastic bottle, we'll take that with us as well. There's a bin just up where we came from, where we turned off left. The wall just over there, and then there's a bin there before you go up Sand Point. And you can walk obviously all the way around to the other side. There's a pebble beach. If you see my other videos, it's a lovely little cove around that side, and you can walk all the way around. But yeah, we'll leave that there for today. Get this to the bin. Excuse me, hiccups now as well. Get this to the bin, get on up the hill. It's long dead, that one. Long dead and dry. That's sad. But that's life, unfortunately. There's another one. You do get quite a few dead ones in this bit, obviously. And at the end, marshy. And again, long dead and dried up. There are a few little caves along here. I think the best ones might actually be over there. I just spotted something sizable over there litter wise. I suppose to have a quick look. I think they're over in that bit there. They're not like caves, but they go under a little ways under. Go under a little ways under, yep. There we go, a bit of cuttlefish there. And I'm sure, I mean, there's definitely loads of other stuff scattered about, loads of little bits, probably some bigger bits. Let's have a quick look at the cave though, and yeah, we'll get a time lapse going up to the top of the hill. As always though, I'd like to ask everybody watching, please pick up just one piece of litter the next time you go outside. Could be as simple as that, if not simpler. I'm just going to take all of that together, can't be asked to unravel, or the fishing line. Would take a minute or two. It can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our lovely pets, and of course, for us silly humans as well. If everyone did one piece, whenever they went out, the world would be so much cleaner. In no time at all. Kind of messed the order up of that, but you get the idea. Okay, we'll leave the bike and stuff just here. Have a quick look over. Haven't been down here for probably well over a year actually, thinking about it. It's a lovely spot. I don't know why I don't come down more. Yeah, they're not exactly here, it's somewhere along here. Won't bother with it today. Again, they don't go crazy far in, and you can't really properly get into any of them, but there you go. Yeah. Anyway, let's get a time lapse set up, and I will see you at the top, as I said about 3 times now. This hole in my trousers is out to get me. Keeps making me almost trip over off the bike. I'm going to save as much stick as I can. Yeah, I can't be asked to be sorting through all this seaweed. It's tangled in there real good, so I'll just chuck all the fishing line in there, like so. Try and keep my hands as clean as possible, but they're already pretty dirty. Anyway, back to it. This isn't recording on time lapse, is it, as well? No, yeah, good. Back to the time lapse. We're gonna get on up the stairs now here. Gonna walk it up. I'm not that athletic or fit to be riding up here. Some dirty bugger has left their dog poo bag on the fence there. Now maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe there's somewhere up here somewhere, you know, grab it on the way back, but that pretty much locks in my way home today. Instead of, well, I'm not really feeling like going up that way, but I was considering it heavily, going up and round through the fields, down through the country, but I suppose I'll come back this way just to check that that's gone. On the way back down, if not, I'll take it down. The bin's only at the bottom over there, so hopefully someone comes back for it, but you never know. Probably not, from my experience. If that dog poo bag wasn't enough to sway me to go that way, there's a Lucasade bottle there as well, which I will take into the middle so I can see on the way down. I just got to remember to not come that little shortcut down there, and like so. We'll go down there in just a second. Get a quick view from up top the pillar here, maybe up top there as well, although I've seen quite a few people walk over there, so I think we'll just go from here and from there. Right, we're going to go and take a look over here. Well, you're going to take a look over here. I'm going to do something that you don't need to worry about, but we'll go and have a look over here anyway. Where's the nicest shot? I think in the middle of there. And it's out of the way, nobody's about, jolly good. And there's some rubbish, here we go. So I'm just going to kind of stand here and look that way, and maybe do a little musical number over the top of this. Maybe not, as a butterfly flying around. Look at that. You won't be able to see with the wide angle. Look at the bike looking all majestic up there. Ah, what a view. What a view. Lovely stuff. Definitely made this way weirder than I needed to be. Didn't really even need to include it, but we found the rubbish, so I will now. Right. Do up the drawstring, whatever you call it, on trousers. That was a little ladybug. Hey, little ladybug. Got no lenses today. Oh, there's a little damselfly as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, no lenses today, so no macro shots, no faraway shots, no telescopic shots. But we do have more rubbish. Oh, just going to try and sneak up on that butterfly. Yeah. Regular fly snuck off on me. Got in my mouth. Oh, there's tons of it actually. Didn't see this from a minute ago, but that's the beauty of looking at things from different angles. Now, where's that Kit Kat? There it is. As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that, if not simpler. It keeps places like this safe, clean and tidy for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course, us silly humans as well. And where to store this where it won't blow away, but that I can leave it safely to grab on the way back. I guess just there. Would like to find a rock on top of something. We could do what other people do. Is there anything actually stuck in there? Sometimes people shove plastic bottles or things in these holes, so we'll do what they do. Don't fly away from me, thank you. Shove the blow-awayable bits into there. That should be fine now. Suck up the dandelion leaves for a bit of extra cover. So we've got to come back for that, and that Lucasade bottle on the way back. Get a quick look, literally on top of here as well. Oh, that was me. Shouldn't have done that, but it wasn't as I thought it'd be, so I guess there's that. Probably super windy. I just do a quick spin. Make sure I stood in the middle of this. I always feel uncomfortable spinning around on these things, but there you go, there's a nice view. Won't bother getting a phone one. This won't be good for me back either, but oh, actually that didn't hurt, so thought it would, but no. Let's keep you in the head mount. You've got about 50% left on the camera, I want to say. Don't think it's charging at the moment. I definitely didn't almost fall over then. Yeah, 57%, that'll be enough for the rest of that when I get up here. It is cooling down a bit. Hopefully the camera cools down faster as well with the wind that we've got on the top of here. That'd be nice just for a time lapse on the way back. Just do one, if I got enough battery, one continuous thing from, you know, up top of here all the way back into Western along the seafront as far as it'll take me. The battery. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. I would love to go down all through the country, but all that rubbish I can't exactly take with me down all this way. I'd love to stay for the sunset, but we'll do that another day. Got plenty of sunsets left this year. Not even technically summer yet, I don't think. Gonna have a quick look in here though. There's no sheep in this field. There haven't been all year in this big one. It's usually sheep. There are sometimes cows, but there's usually always something in here. I don't remember the last time it was empty, but yeah, nothing in here this year. As is evident by all the long foliage, which is lovely as well. Maybe they're giving it a break for this year. I don't know all the ins and outs of farming, but I know you got to give land a little break every now and again. And it's good for the wildlife. Maybe they're doing it for that. Probably not, but we can think it is. Even though there's no No livestock in at the moment. We'll make sure the gate shuts behind us nice and firmly. We'll probably go halfway into the field here then. So I could go up to my favourite hill there, or I could go halfway into the field or up a little bit. Probably get more of a view from over on the hill, so we'll go up there, have a little look around, and probably just turn back, depending on what time it is once we're up there. It's probably coming up to 1:45, I think. There was a little trail through here. Here it is. A little bit less used than some, but it's a trail nonetheless. It is pretty quiet this evening. It's Friday evening. Beautiful, as I keep saying. So I'm surprised there haven't been more people out and about. Very tempting. Get out to the cove, there's no one there. I wish I bought a cider or something now. Still got over an hour and a half till that beautiful thing up there sets behind Wales. So don't really hang around for that long. Plus I gotta get the litter as well before I get back. Let's head on down to the cove. Be a bit of fun. Oh. Definitely security a bit bumpy. Your security can be, I suppose. Let me check the angle. Yeah, be fine. Beautiful. What if I put it down by 1? What do we think? That was a very high pitched one. What do we reckon? Yeah, I reckon down 1, that'll do. Let's get on down there. Before this camera dies, I'll switch to the phone at the bottom and then let it charge up for a little time lapse back. Air time? Oh, not really, it's too slow today. Lovely stuff. Didn't switch to a high enough gear on the way down, so it's a bit of an awkward transition from down to up, but it works. Lovely and refreshing as well, all that wind. There's a couple of people, they're not in the cove though, so we'll have a little look round. Beautiful. Are they in the way of the path is the question. We'll work around them, but we'll see how it goes. Might be slightly annoying. Yeah, that's sat right in the... Oh well. Oh, there's a dog as well. Almost didn't see. Anyway, let's get on down here and switch to the phone. Right, I'll shove you back in here, switch to my phone, we'll go have a look over there, see if we can get any final pieces of litter for the trip. I'm sure, if nothing else, we'll find a bit of fishing line at the very least. I love a good pebble beach, but it's so awkward walking on and off. See how many sand fleas we can stir up. Not a whole lot, to be fair. Not a whole lot at all. Shove that back. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. All the butterflies. There might be something on the beach there as a reflection. So there's definitely something on the beach there. Didn't see that behind me, but we'll grab that on the way back for sure. And that is, I think, just some string, but it's not supposed to be there, so we'll take it with us. And thankfully it's not all tangled in the seaweed. I don't want to get too much, because again, I've got nothing to carry anything with. But any little piece, as I keep saying, helps out. Tons of limpet shells, obviously. Wonder what that is out there in the water. Is it just a log? I'd zoom in, but I can't be asked. No, you know what? Let's do it. It doesn't look like a log. It looks man-made. I can't quite tell. Oh, look at that though. I know I keep saying it, but it's absolutely beautiful. I would go out there and, I should have bought my waders, shouldn't I? Never have them when I need them, and I always put them on when I don't need them. But waders would be good to see what that is. I'm sure it's probably just a piece of metal, maybe like a trough or a piece of a car or something, I don't know. I suppose if I had my lenses with me as well, that would have helped. Ah well, it's a lovely trip. And seeing what it is will only annoy me, so... That wasn't polystyrene. I think maybe a bit of chalk or something. Not 100% sure. Papery thing. Well, not a papery thing, it's very clearly just plain old regular paper. But we'll call it papery thing because why not? What a view. We'll climb up here. But probably the best view we'll get around here. Well, from this angle anyway. I'm surprisingly not even that out of breath either. I did bring some water with me today, which I never usually do. So that probably helps quite a bit. Gonna get some quick pictures and I'll be back with you. Well, I got one. I think maybe there's some plasticky thing here. Crisp packet. Yeah, stacked. That'll probably be the last piece we pick up today. Again, I'd love to go through the countryside down through Middle Hope as we did beginning of the month, but today we'll just head on back down. I mean, we've got to get the litter anyway, so of course we'll head back down. We'll take the slightly longer route. Bike's fine down there. Hoping they take their barbecue with them. Yeah, the majority of people probably do, but it's the bad ones that keep me doubting. I can't get enough of it. I absolutely love it. But the camera doesn't do it justice at all. have I missed that then? It's not plasticky there. Whoa. Grab that, and then there's, again, that shining thing over that way. And then we'll start heading back up. Is that a functioning bag? Don't think it is. Isn't dog poo? Hopefully it's not. But shove it in the milk bottle if I'm crafty. Go on, fit in there. Thank you. That'll make things slightly easier. Look at that. Beautiful. Ruined only by that. From what I can see, anyway. Right, need to find the angle. I can see that shining thing again. I'll get going up. I think I'll probably set a time lapse up. We'll start from here. Time lapse just as far as it'll go again till the battery dies. You probably can't see it with a wide angle. It's about 10 metres in front there. I've lost it. A lot of these rocks are looking kind of shiny. There it is now, Pepsi. Once more, as always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just one piece of litter. It could be as simple as that. The next time you're outside, if everyone did one piece whenever they went out, the world would be so much cleaner and safer in no time at all for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course, for us silly humans as well. Right, let's get the time lapse set up though and get on back.